Welcome back, anglers! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Call of the Wild, the Angler, in Izilo Zasendulo, where I think we're going to spend a little bit of a mixed time today. We've got a number of the photo sites to try visiting for some stuff, as well as a bit of a variety when it comes to the gear challenges for the map as well. I think I've got mostly a lot of... actually, it might just be a few for... the silver challenges. Yeah, a lot of them are going to come down to, the line gear we've got. Still got things like the purple bio to try to figure out where we can catch one of those. And looks like a couple of bass to get with the spinning stuff. And then it is all into, the gold rank challenges. So start today just fast traveling up here, going down to catch this, photo site, and maybe stopping while we're down there to see if we can catch a bass or two. Because alright, where do I call the vehicle in at? That's a good question. Oh, right over here. Now, we're going to do this because we have one more main mission we can tackle, which is to focus on the, I think it's going to be bottom fishing. But that's all the way at the southern end of the map. So my thinking is, as we work our way down there, we'll try hitting off and getting a number of the sites we need for the photos on the route. But yeah, we've mostly cleared out all of the standard gear challenges for both the float and the spin fishing, which is good to know. We'll see if we maybe can clear off a couple more this weekend. And I think I will try to get all the, silver stuff done before we worry about the gold. Just because I'll probably need to save up the funds to pick up all the different line strengths we'll need when it comes to trying to catch those gold-ranked fish. Because I do like that they have a little bit of a handicap on you to make sure that you're using only the right line for it. But that also means we have to pick up a fair bit, which will eat into the limited funds we already have from having picked up all the spinning lures I have. So, yeah, we want to take this little offshoot here. And then should just be a little bit down this route, and then we'll find what we're looking for. Oh. And that is right there.
This is the banana bridge, so called cause, well...
Looks like banana.
Yeah, suppose that's it. Real nice to fish off too.
The lake would have been hard to get around before it.
Yeah, bridges make that much easier. They started building it around the same time as the reserve.
And the government hasn't been back here since. What's next?
Do we have anything more to say about the bridge?
Nah.
Nope.
Caught some fish of it?
That's a no then. On to the next one.
Okay, you know what? They talked about getting some decent fish off there. Let's try our hand there too. Because now that I'm remembering to check and see what the lure behavior is, maybe we'll have some better luck when it comes to some things we're trying to catch. No, kinda. Well, I guess it's not too narrow. It is still 2 lanes from the looks of things. Okay, so let's see. What do we have set up right now? Yeah, you know what? We'll try even just with that. Hook size one is probably bigger than I need for anything I'm going for, but we'll see what happens as we try bringing it in. And for the sink-type lures, let them sink all the way to the bottom first, and then try bringing them in. And this looks like it'll take a while to reel in, to be honest, because it's 28 meters of depth, as well as the extra height from our bridge position. Well, we'll see if we can get lucky and snag, well, not snag anything, but see what we can land. A little further, and there we go. Let's start bringing it in. Yeah, if anything does strike, it's probably going to be a while we'll be fighting it. And the hook size is pretty large, it's already just a 1. But we'll see. I don't know. See, once we get the fish towards the surface, and there's the bridge height to consider too. I'm not sure how hard it'll be on those last legs. Well, I guess that also happens on if anything does strike, too. So far, I mean, we have a lot of water depth to clear, but nothing strike gone for it yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll have anything going for it on that first cast. Maybe we'll try just a couple more, and if we do strike out here, then we'll go somewhere else. I'm even thinking maybe I'll try going more like into the middle where the bridge is. Like where it spans. This is still a little close to the shore here. Yeah, let's get it all the way out. There we go. Okay, hop into the side here. And yeah, let's drive. Let's aim for about the middle of the span here. There we go. And I wonder if I should try a different lure too. We've been using the spinner for a while. Oh, you know what? I want to see about trying the spinnerbait with the sink presentation. It's got a much smaller hook size, but we'll see if anything does go for it. I think all I really do need is a silver rank of any of the bass species, so if we can get one of those to land, that won't be too bad of a try. Again, it takes a while for it to finally reach bottom here. Still going. There we go. Let's start bringing it in. You know what, we'll keep it a default for what our retrieval speed is, since it is so much distance to cover. It seems like we might have another strike out here, though. Well, maybe bottom feeding would be better for an area like this with the structure sitting as it does. Yeah, basically got towards top water, nothing even went for that. Okay, we'll try one more cast with it out over this way, and keep it at the 2 retrieval speed. And while I'm waiting for that to go all the way down. So yeah, there is the one cave way out there to hit, but I think we'll probably save that for another time. We might even fast travel here to then just call the vehicle and do that little bit there. And then maybe stop here for a little bit of fishing. Or I should even try this river, because there is that purple labio still to go for. I'm not sure what I'll aim it for. Just gotta give it another little bit of time. There we go, hit bottom, so let's bring that in. Yeah, as much as I learned to pay more attention to the lures for like their presentation technique or styles or whatever, I think it also helps to try fishing in areas that aren't just like super open dead water. Because I kind of feel like that's probably what's happening here. Because it's so open and empty for water, there's not really a reason for any fish to be around here. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, we got something on it. It's got a fair size to it. Had to increase the friction brake a little bit, but I'm not sure what it might be yet. My thinking is maybe a tigerfish. Because this water body is one where I've been catching them as pretty steadily pacing. There's whatever it is. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a tigerfish. It's a little hard to see the, like, jaw from here. Yeah, it is. Oh, actually, silver-sized one. Not too bad for a catch. But I think that will be enough for here. Let's see about, again, trying to go for something a little bit different. So fast travel back down to the dino park. And we'll go call our vehicle in. Is this the easiest way to... Yeah, this is the easiest way to the, no, excuse me. To the parking lot. I think that... no, we have to get onto the main road, and I think it's... Is it directly across? No, it's a little bit down the way. Now we gotta take that turn off. Yeah, so a little bit to the south, and then we want to take the left. Now, I don't know how clearly marked this will be. It says it should be just on the left here. No, it's actually kind of... I'm not sure if I'd call it paved, but it's at least like a little bit of gravel or something along it better. I think I want... Yeah, we want this northern one. Okay, should just have to follow this for a while, and then we should hit the photo spot. Then we'll try going down to that little bit of a river there and see what we can catch. I'm just winding us or I should say, along some tops of the hills and that here. And the photo spot is just going to be on our left when we find another turnoff. Okay. Oh yeah, this has got to be it. The Springbok Spring. Oh, and new fast travel spot too. Okay. Oh, there's our photo op spot down there. So I just got to figure out where the trail is to reach it, but it might be this right here. Yeah, seems so. Oh yeah, it took a really great lookout spot from here. Damn. Like, look at that for a view.
What a view. You're truly beautiful.
You can almost see our clubhouse from here.
Who would want to see that ugly lump? You can see mine.
You've been on the Mampur. Course you can't. I think you can see mine.
All of your fishing clubhouses are lovely whether you can see them or not. Now say something nice about the landscape.
It's nice.
Yeah, cool.
Now I wonder, do I try taking the leap of faith right down here to try to get towards the river faster? What the heck. What happens? I can always fast travel back to the vehicle. Nope. I thought there was something where it was like, if you fell from too much, it would like throw you back to somewhere. But that doesn't seem to be the case, does it? Because that's letting me keep going. Although that'll do it. Although oddly enough, so that does mean As long as I don't go down too far, yep, it'll let me just drop right down the side of the cliff. I mean, this is going to be one way to get to new fishing areas, that's for sure. But it's letting me go all the way down. I just hope I have a nice variety of gear to make this worthwhile. Yeah, so here's somewhere we can try fishing and see what we catch. So I don't think we've done any river fishing yet for this map. Whee! So let's just see what we get off of this. But yeah, and then that cave I need a photograph is upriver a ways still. We'll see what species we can get here. I'm kind of tempted to try for that labio or labio here. The only thing I can think of is, like, maybe it is more of a river-dwelling species than lake. But we'll just try some odd casts with having come to this spot. And I still haven't found a nice, easy-to-access hook size chart for Called Wild the Angler outside of the Discord. I tried doing some Google searches and Reddit and such to see, but I'll see if I can try to find one that's easy, just to even include a link in the video description for when I do find one. Just because having little guys like that, sure you don't have to use them, but just knowing they are out there and that they can be used or found is nice as an option. Again, I still wish there would be a way to kind of document in-game what hook sizes you've used to catch things, but it's what it is. Well, there's something. No idea what it is, because it struck pretty late into there. What do we got? Oh! An African mottled eel. That's actually the first time we caught this species. I thought it was more nocturnal. I mean, granted, it is morning, and we are in the shade, so maybe that's it. But let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's try stepping up for something bigger. We've got a hook size 5? Or, you know what? I want to try the spinner at hook size 4 and just see what we get from there, because I had a lot of luck using that. So maybe we'll see if we can get lucky and get something else off this. And then I might even try switching out for our float gear while we're here too, and just see if we can land anything with that. Again, we don't have any markers to say what sort of fish we'll get in the water bodies where we go. Oh, we got a lot of places to trek down to over there for stuff. But we do have the fast travel, so that should make it a little faster there. Alright, spinner, let's see what we can get on you. That's actually something I should also look at once we... It'll probably come more into bottom fishing. I guess we'll get stuff to go after, like the catfish, the eel. Oh, there's something. I'm trying to think of what other species might be more nocturnal and possibly more like bottom lurking. Even the purple labio might actually be more of a bottom lurking species. I know what... I think it's said in like the description of it is, but I don't think it actually has the deep dwelling trait. Oh, another tigerfish? Yeah, another tigerfish. Okay. Toss that back. Let me try float setup. Maybe we'll go for 5 to start and try the hot dog. Try to remember what it said the labeo's like. Redworm cheese. That's it. Cheese, cheese, cheese. We'll try that. Set it for very deep. And just to double check, I don't think it said... It doesn't say it's bottom lurking there, but... warm rocky areas of large rivers. And it says large bottom-dwelling African carp. So yeah, definitely a river species. I have... it might actually prefer more over here, but I don't know if I can actually walk along the bank where I am. We'll just give it a couple moments and see if anything does strike here. Even I could just hook a bronze. That at least lets me know, okay, the fish can be found here. The bait is right. It's just the hook sizing I need to change up. Oh, there's something splashing about. Are there any other rivers that are... I might be able to catch stuff along there, but that doesn't seem too deep. I don't know if that'd be considered lake or river over here. But it looks like it is pretty deep, so yeah, that has to be bottom fishing. And there are some small streams in that over there. I'll give another moment or two and then we'll bring it in. And, okay, I probably can't... Yeah, it won't let me see what the max hook size for the cheese is, so I don't know if... I mean, it says it's a large carp, so I'm guessing maybe I need a higher hook size than I've been trying to give credit for, if it can be found in these areas. I'm going to pull that up. I feel like that's enough time. If something was going to strike it, it would have. Yeah, I don't really see having much more luck with that. Okay, so that can go all the way up to 4/0. So you know what, let's go up to a 2. I don't know if it'll increase our odds, but it's worth a try. We'll do a couple casts if nothing happens here. Then next episode we can always just fast travel to... I can probably fast travel here, do a little bit of fishing along this river, hit that spot. I don't know if I want to hit all these photo op spots or not. Maybe next weekend we'll try working our way down towards here to get the last hub area completed. Yeah, we'll just let this sit for a minute or two. Or even just a few minutes and then end the episode if nothing does strike it. Oh, here's something leaping. I think it's a tigerfish. What species do we still have to get? Let's see. The mirror carp, the African sharp-toothed catfish, the red-nosed labeo, and the purple labeo. It's kind of weird. Lakeshore, shallow lake, and upriver. Shallow pond, deep pond, and lakeshore. So, does that mean this area is actually qualified as a lakeshore? Again, I'm not entirely sure how the game dictates or operates its thinking. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. Just try and find something to kill a little bit of time, since it doesn't seem like we're going to have another strike here. So my thinking is, if this is considered like lakeshore area, yeah, I'll have to try along this little thin stretch and see what we can get from it. There's also this little pond here, and way up there there's a little bit, but I'm not sure what would be in that. Yeah, I'd probably say we're probably good to end things off with where we are here. As I don't really think anything else is striking this. The angler has been pretty good or timely, where if you have the right setup and doing everything correctly, you get pretty quick strikes. Whereas here, if you don't have something lined up quite right, you are left kind of waiting and lacking on response. So I think I will bring this in, and then I will fast travel us down to this spot way over here. And then we'll see about trying to hit some stuff around there and what we can catch with that. But overall, we at least got a little bit more done. We'll probably, again, next weekend I think we'll try hitting this up to start into that. But we'll see if we can get any more odds and ends completed around this area first for the next episode. For now, though, let's get a nice view of the water and end this episode off with that. Alright, nice view of the water, not in the water. There we go, that's a pretty nice lookout too. So thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Called Wild the Angler on Izilo Zasendulo. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video or episode, anglers and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy angling.